Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Point 2, a fragmentary passage on PC, 100% full game playthrough, try saying that 10 times fast. So we are still in the realm of darkness. We're playing as Aqua and seeing her journey from the end of Birth by Sleep's secret episode, leading up to how she wound up on the Dark Margin with Ansem the Wise. This is, of course, Mickey reminiscing and having a flashback. Obviously, we haven't seen Mickey yet, so we are seeing what we're seeing a combination of the rest of Aqua's journey, part of which is actually Mickey's flashback, as Mickey and Yen Sid have a discussion about the looming battle with Xehanort, Master Xehanort, excuse me. Unlike Anakin Skywalker, Xehanort is legitimately a master. I digress. Last episode we did the World Within, which was the Realm of Darkness variant of the Dwarf Woodlands, because at this point in time some of the worlds have fallen to darkness. So again, we're still in the Dark World. The game calls it Dark World. I still say Realm of Darkness because it sounds way cooler. So in this episode we are going to go ahead and make our way through the Forest of Thorns, where we wound up at the end of the last episode. And the Forest of Thorns is the Enchanted Dominion world from Birth by Sleep after it was pulled into the Realm of Darkness. So, business as usual for this game so far. We're going to make our way through the world, pick off whatever objectives we can. We'll keep working on those long-term ones about, destroying certain enemies and, killing enemies with certain magic and yada yada yada. And then, we'll finish this world up. The cutscenes in this episode, the cutscene actually will take us into the next world. And that'll be it. And then, that'll be it. If there's any objectives that we somehow miss that are tied directly to Enchanted Dominion, we'll go back and do them afterwards, and then that will definitely be it. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Again, I've not been shy about this. I am making liberal use of the trainer, which is a PC equivalent of a Game Shark or a Codebreaker, Game Genie, whatever you want to call it. The only code I have active is a times 16 multiplier because I don't want to include, several hours of grinding in these episodes. At this stage of the game, there really is no power leveling spot in the Forest of Thorns. If you want to go back and power level, go back to the World Within and just keep running through the mirror with the endless stairs until you're leveled up to where you want to be. My goal is to hit level 80 before we fight this world's boss. So, you don't have to necessarily be at level 80. I mean, this is Proud Mode, not critical, but it'd be better to play it safe. Okay, so anyway, here we are. We're at level 70. We're in the same outfit from the last episode because I literally started this one right after the last one. And let's go ahead and do this. Got the objective Excel spreadsheet ready to go, which I will eventually put a link to that in the. I'll probably put the link to that in the second or third playthrough, depending on exactly what I decide to do here. For all I know, after saying this, I decided to go back and put it in all the episodes, so it's probably going to end up being in all the episodes. Okay. So, I think that's probably enough introduction. Let's go ahead and get down to business here. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Why is this thing freaking out again?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on here? So this right here is why we save often. With the specs I'm running on this PC, this should not be happening right now. That's weird. Controller disconnected for a second and everything. That's very weird. Alright, well, hopefully that's just a weird one-time thing and that's not a warning of things to come. Okay, so Let's see where we actually are on these enemy kill objectives. We can farm those later if we have to. I need to wipe out... Okay, so we gotta take out some enemies with fire here. One objective, whether it's showing it already or not. Okay, so we have to destroy 50 ivy branches. And we've got to find 3 flowers that represent the 3 good fairies. Among a couple other things. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our journey.
Farewell!
Alright, there's our map. Should be some enemies here. Alright, we're actually going to activate Spellweaver right now. Use fire to get rid of these ones. Fire to get rid of that one. There we go. Alright. Start wiping out some enemies with Spellweaver.
Go! Gotcha!
We obviously don't want to use Firaja against this thing. Just get ourselves an extra blizzard kill.
Fire!
Alright, I believe there is like one other thing we can pick up here.
Yep.
Again, as I've said multiple times, it is impossible to get all of the treasure chests in the game on the first playthrough. But, you know, since items are handy to have, we're going to try to pick up some items here. Say, usually the chests that are like hidden out of the way like that have something good in them, so we can just drop right back down here, and we are going to explore every nook and cranny because I do not remember offhand where those 3 flowers that we need are. Damn shame that these thorns don't count as destroying enemies with the fire magic. I just want to see how we're doing because I think we did pick up a good amount of... Alright, so yeah, we're making progress. Not going to make a whole lot of progress on that one in this world, I don't think. Master of Ice is almost done. Okay, so these 3 are almost done. That's actually pretty cool because those can get very grindy if you don't do them over the course of the game. Alright, here's one of those flowers I was talking about. So I believe that one represented Flora. Flora's the green one, right? Merryweather's the blue one? I don't remember. But that was one of the flowers that we have to get. Now back this way, we did see those phantoms of Terra and Ven, so let's follow them. Those are kind of our way marker, if you will, that tells us where to go next. Oh yeah, how are we doing on that one? Let's see. Oh, look at that. We're almost done with that already, too. Perfect.
Fire! Yep. Hey!
Alright, so if you try to just destroy the red ones with the Keyblade, you will take damage. So obviously better off to use fire.
You really think you can keep me away from my friends?
Wow, a Darkside. We've never seen one of these before.
Yeah! Hey! Hey! Farewell! Hey! Hey! Enough! Hey! That's it! Yeah!
Boy, it's a lot more fun when you can just jump up instead of having to run up the arm, huh? Alright, so that was our Darkside mini-boss taken care of. Let's see, is there anything of significance here? There does not appear to be. Alright. Alright, so we just got Master of Fire.
Yeah! Enough! You're done! Farewell!
Say, I know these Darksides you can't actually fight. There it is. Ooh. water cores are so obnoxious. Oh, we haven't used in a while? No, we're not going to use that yet.
Hey! Farewell! Enough!
Alright, so there's a save point. If for some reason you want to go back and do that Darkside slide again, or if we have to go back to farm for the Ivy objective or the flower that was back there, we can use the teleportation to go back. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and save, which I could have done without backing out of that menu. Alright, so where is that other flower? Or other two flowers, rather. Alright, we are at level 80, so let me go ahead and turn off the multiplier real quick. Alright, so that particular Darkside is one of 3 optional Darkside. So we could have just ran right past him. This objective wants us to defeat all of them. We've got 2 more pricklies to get rid of. I think we're close to, let's see. 1 more enemy with Blizzaga, and 17 more enemies with the command style of Spellweaver, the only command style we get. Doing pretty good on these, all things considered. Yeah, this is actually going really smooth, which means something's going to go terribly wrong sooner or later, but this is going pretty smooth. Nah, I don't like that one. No, I kind of like that one. Makes us feel like we're from Tron, but we'll stick to that one for now. Alright. Which way do we come from? I don't remember. I think we came from this way. Alright, I see a ledge up here. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Anything up here? Does not appear to be. Oh, wait a minute. There's something up there. Alright, so there's our prickly problem done.
Yep.
Alright, treasure chest. No flower up here either, apparently. Alright, now a Darkside did just start firing at us, so let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so we're going this way. Even though the challenge is done, it's still a good practice to get those out of the way. Alright, Master of Ice is done.
Enough!
It's going pretty well. We shouldn't really have a whole lot of farming to do for these objectives. Now we can just stand here and keep bouncing the shots back at him to get rid of it. Maybe we gotta get a little closer. Alright, so there's another one down and out. Alright, let's see. There are a few hidden pathways here, I think. Oh, there's a blue flower. Let's get that. Alright, so we're just going to find the red flower. We've got one more Darkside to annihilate. Let's see here. What do we have over here? Let's see, I hear it fluttering somewhere.
Yep.
Alright, let me see here. Alright, so there's the Terra and Vent Phantoms. So eventually we're gonna go that way. Let's go check out. Alright, there's nothing else down there. Alright, so we know that Terra and Ventus are gonna lead us to the end of this world. Or a world within a world, I guess, since everything's in the realm of darkness still. So let's go check out these other pathways first and make sure we get everything down here.
Enough!
Alright, so no more water cores. Now there is nothing here in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure when we go to do the New Game Plus, there's a treasure chest here. Now, what else do we need to do? We've already been down here, I believe. Yep. Alright. So... let's actually take a little trip down. So we know they want us to go up there. Let's go play around down here real quick first. Oh, look at that. There's our last Darkside right over there. Alright, so we got a few Spellweaver kills out of that, plus our Darkside objective is done. I think the only thing that we're missing right now for objectives exclusive to this world is that red flower to go with the blue and green one that we already discovered. Alright, now we can go ahead up this way. I'm going to do some double jumping here to see if there's anything like floating around that I missed. We got up on that platform already. So if we fall down there, it takes us back to where we found the blue flower, so let's not fall back down there.
Farewell!
Alright, let's hold on till we actually have more enemies around. Let's drop down here. Oh, damn it. We'll wait till the last possible second to activate that Spellweaver so we can try to get some kills out of it.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that?
That's it! Yeah! Hey! Go! Yeah! Hey! Gotcha!
least get a few more.
Yeah, how's this? Enough! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey! You're done! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey! Enough! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Fire!
Really want to explore every nook and cranny here before going forward, because there is still that red flower lingering here somewhere.
Hey!
Actually, convinced. Oh no, it's right there. I was going to say, I think I missed it. Alright, there's 34.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I am trying to, like, be mindful of the treasure chest locations, just because we do need to collect them all eventually, like in one playthrough.
Yeah! You're done! Farewell! You're done! Yeah! Okay! Yeah! Go!
No more enemies. That's a shame. How close are we to that one? Yeah, we're actually doing, like, really good here with the objectives. You know, we need one more kill while we're in Spellweaver that I can apparently not seem to remember, even though it was her signature form change in command style in Birth by Sleep. So we need one more with that. And then we need 18 more flame cores, which we might just go and farm out at the end of this episode. And then that enemy, there's another enemy one that we've yet to encounter. So we are doing, like, really, really, really good here. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way up here.
Yep.
Let's go see what's down here. Oh.
Stay there.
There it is. Perfect.
And now. Enough. Farewell. Yeah. That's it. How's this? Enough.
Okay, so once we enter that creepy glowing red area, it is boss fight time. So we are actually going to make our way back through this area and back to the last save point that we made it to, which is regrettably all the way at the beginning of the area. But you know, I like to have my my boss backup saves, so let's go ahead and make the trip. I don't think there's another save point before the boss. I mean, if I'm wrong, obviously I'll update it, but I believe there's only the 2 save points in this world. Alright, so we're at level 80. Let's go ahead and make our boss backup save for the Forest of Thorns. Let's go ahead and update our main save here. Alright, let's make our way back to that creepy glowing red hallway that almost makes you think we're going to be fighting the Balrog of Morgoth, and get down to business and finish this world off. Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Make sure to remember that for next time.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, Aqua.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what awaits us here on the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Yeah, that was the last save point.
Okay, then.
So that dark orb we've seen before, we know that that symbolizes the end of a world as it falls to darkness, because we actually saw that orb way back in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix when the Destiny Islands was swallowed into it. Alright, so here is our boss for this world, a big old badass Darkside.
Hey! You're done!
Bye-bye. Okay, so we actually... it's reasonable to assume that we actually just stopped another world from being sucked into darkness. Now that we've reached the end of the Forest of Thorns, we can see Maleficent's castle up there in the darkness. Terra and Ven are right there. We are going to hit this save point right here, and we are going to make another boss backup save, because we are not quite done with this world yet. There is one more boss that we actually fight as we transition into the next world, or part of the Realm of Darkness. So let's do the boss backup, let's update this, and let's go see what happens when we get closer to those Terra and Ven phantoms.
Terra! Ven!
Aqua! You're...
Terra! You spoke?
Can you see me?
Of course! I see Ven too!
Ven? He's here?
Terra, what's wrong? Don't you see him?
Where are we?
A world the darkness has consumed. Its enchanted dominion.
Consumed? The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Terra? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks. Ven, please say something.
Aqua, listen. I promise this is me, but I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the dark. That must be why we can talk. But I can't see anything, Aqua. If you say Ven is there, then he's like me. An illusion created by your heart.
I understand. Then you and Ven are safe in the outside world?
I think.
That's good. But how did you find me?
I looked here and heard you in the darkness.
Right, but why does your heart have ties to the darkness now? What did you mean, lost in shadow?
Forget about me. Aqua, Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll never find him. I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
No, I can't control.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
Terra!
I messed up. Xehanort is part of me. Now he's using me. So you'll tell him where you hid Ven.
Silence!
I won't give in. Aqua, you have to...
Still you struggle!
Terra!
Aqua!
Now you can be one with the darkness!
Ven!
That is enough!
Terra. Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
Mickey, how did... Tara! Ben!
No time to talk.
Dwellers of darkness.
They're called Heartless!
Alright, more on those cutscenes in just a second. We've got to take care of this little problem first. Demon Tower's back. So this is the real reason that I said make sure you're level 80 by this point. Because the Darkside wasn't that bad. This guy, on the other hand, is pretty bad. But Mickey does come with his own situation command that we're going to use.
Better not push our luck. Gosh, I never thought I'd find you in the realm of darkness, that's for sure. So, what happened?
Have you seen Tara or Ven?
No, just you.
I'm sorry. The darkness in this place, it's getting to me.
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
Say, we've been looking for you a long time. How come you're in this place?
First tell me, how long's it been in the realm of light?
About 10 years.
Interesting. After we last spoke, I took Ven somewhere safe, and then I went after Tara. But Tara was about to fall to darkness, so I had one choice. I stayed here in hopes of giving him a chance.
I didn't know.
How about you? What could have brought you here? Has something happened in the realm of light?
It's the Heartless. They've been attacking worlds and taking their hearts. And worlds with no hearts vanish into darkness. But if we can lock the door between the two realms, light and dark, from both sides, we can protect the other worlds. So you see, I came here to find the key on this side. Turns out, it's not so easy getting into the realm of darkness. The points you can cross have become unstable. It's only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So I waited for my chance to sneak in. But hey, when I got here, I felt a warm, familiar light. I followed it to find my way to you.
The charm. So they were helping. Tara and Ven brought you and I back together again.
Yeah.
But the worlds are still in danger. Tara, did he make it back to the realm of light?
We still haven't found him.
I see. Well, wherever he is, he's fighting. He'll beat his darkness. And I know he wants me to fight too.
I think you're right. He'll be just fine.
Yes, But what about then? He won't wake up unless I'm there with him. I have to go. I have to find a way back to the realm of light.
Good. Then let's locate that key and go home together.
Does that mean you know an exit?
Well, I was so busy finding a way in that I didn't give a lot of thought to where there'd be a way out. But together, we're sure to find one.
You haven't changed at all.
May our hearts be our guiding key.
There's a phrase no one's used in ages.
Keyblade wielders used to say those words to each other. And now, it's something I like to try and remember. So, ready?
Ready.
Okay, so let's talk about the significance of what we just saw. So, Aqua now has a pretty good idea that Xehanort took Terra's body. Terra is still 10 years later, struggling, so we can assume even up till now, Terra is struggling to regain control of his heart from Xehanort. Now, pay attention to that whole bit of Terra being lost in shadow. Where have we seen a shadow before in this series? Where, oh where, have we seen a shadow in this series? Alright, so we are in the depths of darkness. We're back to our standard Realm of Darkness music. The aesthetic here should look fairly familiar. If it doesn't, I'm not going to spoil where we are just yet. Okay, so let's look at the objectives. We've got, we still need to defeat some more flame cores. And then we should have, where is it? Work together with King Mickey. Link with King Mickey 5 times. So this means that we need to use that Wayfinder situation command 4 more times. I'm not sure if we actually have to use the finish command. I think we just have to trigger the link attack. So what we are going to do right now before we wrap this episode up is we are going to go back to the world within and farm out the rest of the flame cores that we need. Now, when we leave this world, well, this area of the Realm of Darkness, Mickey will no longer be with us. Mickey is only with us in the depths of darkness. So let's go back to the world within and let's go ahead and take care of these flame cores. And we are going to use the endless stairs for this because we do get a few flame cores in this room. This is also a good time to start power leveling to 99 if you're going to. You don't really have to for Proud Mode. I mean, I think 80 will be enough from here on out. But, you know, if you want to grind to level 99, you can. But, again, I mean, we're not playing critical yet. 80 should be sufficient. I mean, I'm going to level to 99 just because I've got the trainer, but, you know, we'll do that next episode. We are getting close to the end of the game already. Like I said, this is a pretty short game. Alright, so it's the flame forge that I want. Nope, wrong button.
You're gone.
This is also a good opportunity to farm for the Master of Fire, Ice, and Lightning if you haven't done it already. And like any other challenges that you may or may not have done yet. Need 13 more, so this is going to be a little bit grindy because flame cores for some reason are less common than the water cores.
Yep.
So as of right now, I did decide to go ahead and put the objective spreadsheet in every episode of this Let's Play, so this would be a good time to see which objectives you still need that are just, you know, generic combat related and kind of grind them out. I mean, we do have to do at least one more playthrough, so there's still time, but, you know, the less you have to worry about when you... If you decide to only do 2 playthroughs and do the second playthrough in critical mode and be done with it, you don't really want to have to worry about a bunch of extra stuff if you can help it.
Free.
Because critical mode has its own the new game plus. Some of the new game plus challenges objectives are honestly pretty brutal. So if you're gonna jump right to critical and do the second playthrough that way, you wanna try to make it easier on yourself. Get 6 or do we only get 4? Of course, I was rambling and not really paying attention. Hopefully we got 6, so I only get to go through that like 2 more times. Okay, yeah, so I think 2 more times we have to go through this. The water cores completely. They're of no use to us at this point. Well, not for me. I mean, if you still need water cores, then by all means, take them out. Alright, so looks like we get 5 of them here.
You're done. Yeah, hey.
I mean, as you can see at level 80, we can clear this room out pretty quick, so you know, if you're going to use this room for any combat-related objectives that aren't done, it is a pretty easy run to do. Alright, we only need 3 more. Perfect. So this will be our last grindy run through this room. We'll head back over to the Depths of Darkness, do our end of episode review, and that'll be that. Alright, so let's use the teleportation to go back to the Depths of Darkness, which we can see is going to be a pretty short world, since this one also has only one save point listed. Doesn't have like a special area notation or anything like that. Alright, so let's do a quick little review of where we are here. So these are all done, and these are just generic, as it says. Defeat so many of each enemy, nothing really special here. Test of Strength is all done. 80 is the minimum level that you need to reach to complete the objectives. We have one more enemy-related thing that we'll see next episode, because that enemy appears in this world. Master of Fire, Ice, and Lightning are done. Master of Counters is done. The Frozen Rail Slide we covered last episode. Same with Icebreaker. Magic Advantage we did in the first episode. Fight and Flight is easy enough. It doesn't matter how you destroy them. You just have to be in the air when you do it. This one we got in the first episode doing the shot locks. So it doesn't matter if you use 2 different shot lock sessions to do it. You just need 6 excellent ratings in a row. We got this one this episode. We defeated 50 enemies while in Spellweaver. That one was already done. That was already done. I'm trying to look at like just the ones we did this episode. Okay, this one we did. We found the 3 Darksides that were scattered across the second section of the Forest of Thorns. We destroyed 50 ivy branches. Remember to use fire magic on the red ones. And we found the 3 hidden flowers, red, blue, and green, that represent Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. So red, green, and blue, according to who they represent in that order. And then we still have to do this one, but we have to do that in this world, so we'll cover that next episode. And then again, 36 to 51 can only be unlocked on a New Game Plus. So we have these 2 challenges left to finish. We'll get those both done next episode, and then we'll just make our way to the end of the game. Travel through whatever's left. Alright, so let's see what new things we picked up here. We got some... Well, that's actually pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. Let's do that for now. The blades are cool. You know what? We'll throw the cyber blades on for now. Why not? Pattern, they're cool, but diamond blue, diamond green, coil white. I mean, should we change to one of those? Why not? Mecha blue. Doesn't look like it's going to affect the color that we threw together. Let's throw on the Mecha Blue for now. Why not? Okay. Story. We've unlocked the Dark World Enchanted Dominion section. Alright, so we've got Mickey at level 83. We've got Aqua at level 81. Well, like I said, I mean, knowing I have the trainer, I'm probably going to get them to level 99 next episode and be done with it. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So we have survived another section of the Realm of Darkness. Mickey is now here to help us. We saw the interaction between Aqua and Terra. We know that right now we are somewhere in the Kingdom Hearts 1 or Rechain of Memories time frame. Maybe even the Kingdom Hearts 2 time frame. Obviously, I know where we are in the timeline. If you've played this game before, you know where we are in the timeline. If you haven't played this game before, you'll find out shortly where we are, because these events right now are coinciding with another game. But anyway, we'll dive deeper into the mystery next episode. For now, we are most certainly finished. We have completed this world. I know I keep saying world, it's just force of habit, you know. We are playing through like separate worlds in a way, but you know, they've all been absorbed and blended into the Realm of Darkness. So the reality is we are playing, I mean, I guess we're playing in the same realm. You know, most of the games, all the games we've played so far take place in the Realm of Light, or in the Realm Between, which is home to worlds like Twilight Town, Traverse Town, Land of Departure. Keyblade Graveyard, I think, is technically in the Realm Between. So in this game, we are strictly in the Realm of Darkness, and we are playing through the separate worlds that have been absorbed into it. where, oddly enough, they are somewhat connected, more so than the scattered worlds in the realm of light. But anyway, I digress. Before I continue on to a massive tangent, as always, my friends, thank you all for watching. Hope everyone's enjoying this game so far. And until we come back for the next episode, as Mickey said, Keyblade wielders used to say it to each other long ago, may your heart be your guiding key.